All right, party people. Zobrak here again. Just gonna go over some things that I got from TCGplayer. Picked up several of these. Already traded like three of them away, I want to say. Let me check my lighting 1 second here. Sorry. Yeah, aiming to do a quick video and, don't have everything set up right, but that's okay. All right. Yep, as you can tell, super professional around here. Anyways, so yeah, unsealing, pretty decent card. If you really want to max it out, you better be using, the max out your mana value 7 creature spells, because and obviously you can chase the 4, 5, and 6, but you really get your bang for your buck on maxing out, being able to use it for mana value 7. Pretty happy to have picked these up while they're cheaper. Because, yeah, I imagine they're just going to go up. One guy, I'm trying to find, one guy, when they sent it to me, and yes, I did have to get each of these individually. One guy threw those in as bonuses, as well as, I don't know, to make it stiffer backing, I suppose. But I definitely don't mind the extra full art forest. That's cool. So, yeah. Got 4 creator hosts. And for the most part, I like this art way better than the other anyway. I did manage to get creator hosts at, well, if I had really jumped on it, I could have maybe got them for 13 or 14, but I think most of them were 15 and maybe one was 16. So that's not bad. And yeah, they'll probably just keep rising. I did already take out, I picked up 4 massacre worms. I did already stick one in a deck. In the Crater Hoof, I wanted all 4 Crater Hoofs for this video because otherwise one of those would already be in one too. And yeah, another thing, most of these are really me specking on things that I'm like, you know what? All of those are going to go up after. Oh, and I've told people this. The Avenged Sevenfold, commander set. If you look at that, the symbol is very similar to, some of the artistry for Avenged Sevenfold. So I've been, humorously to myself at least, talking about how we've got a Avenged Sevenfold Magic set. Picked up a ton of these. Lightning Greaves at like the cheapest they've been in a long time. Plus I really like that art as well. And then yeah, same thing with Soul Ring. I picked them up super cheap. And yes, there's more. Because you can always use more Soul Rings, especially when you have your own custom formats that use 3 Soul Rings per deck. I can tell you more about that. And I'm pretty sure I've mentioned in other videos, but yeah. This guy has actually already went up a little bit more since I picked these up. Isn't it crazy? Look at the coloration differences on these first 2 versus the last 2. More blue, more green. Huh. But anyway. And yeah, these were, I don't know, sub $1 and they're already like $1.50. And that said, this Scourge Dragon, his ability, when one or more dragons you control deal combat damage to a player, so, send dragons at multiple players to max this out even better. You can put a permanent card with mana value less than or equal to that damage from your hand to the battlefield. So yeah, some crazy value there. This one for my Soul Tie deck, I already put 1 copy of it in there, but I don't know, I really like the art, so I was like, sure, I'll pick up multiples on that as well. This one, I'm pretty sure has already jumped up to like $5. I picked up 5 of these as well. Already stuck one in my Soul Tie, I believe. Yeah. But yeah, this guy from Brothers War had crept up to what, $20-$30, something ridiculous. But yeah, I managed to jump in on it. I can't remember, either $3, $3.75, something like that. So yeah, it and the Void Walker were significantly lower than they could have been. This is just some more things that could work for that same Sultai deck. I know there's a uncommon version of the zone that's, kind of does its job better. This, yeah, just picking up while they're dirt cheap, Hero Blade Hold. I do prefer the original art, but this art's really good. It is the second place art. And then, just so I could get it to $5, I picked up their 5 copies of Preordain, because I only have like one of those, I want to say. And Preordain is, scry 2, then draw a card. I think that order is preferable typically versus Serum Visions, but yeah, that would be great for vintage and whatnot. And I believe I already showed you guys this, but yeah, I did go ahead and pick up Terror of the Peaks. One was 20, or either one was 20, or okay, either 2 were 20 and one was 22, or 1 and 2. But either way, I have already seen that I want to say $28 last time I checked, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're higher, and same thing with the Behemoths. But that is all for this video. We will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.